Today we are going to be talking about the upper arm, the function of the upper arm, and the replacement of an upper arm. You see, this upper arm is in a car. Upper arm is very important. You know, many of us might have our car and we don't know the function of those parts in our car. We have millions, thousands of components inside our car that if one is faulty, if you don't take care of it, it will generate another fault, and from there it continues to. A car is also like an human body. That is one thing we need to know. It's also like the human body. If you are sick and you don't take care of your body, if you're having a headache, you not take care of that headache, it generates another sickness. So the same thing with your car. If your car is faulty and you do not take care of it, let me tell you something. That fault can generate another fault, and the money you will spend in taking care of the other fault will be times 2 of what you will spend. Now, coming to this upper arm, a car upper arm or upper control arm. Why I use this upper control arm is so that tomorrow when you hear it from a professional, you will not be confused. Upper control arm, which is called, in short term, it is called UCA, upper control arm. Now, it's a suspension component that connects the knuckle chassis to the wheel knuckle. It connects the knuckle chassis to the wheel knuckle at the top of the assembly, allowing the wheel to move up and down while keeping it properly aligned with the road. Yes, properly aligned with the road. You see this upper arm, it helps your car to align with the road. When you are on speed and you get in a bump, we have the upper arm, we have the lower arm, we have the spring, we have the shock absorber. All those things together is connected to the wheel, ball joints, and so many other things is connected to the tire of your car. So if this upper arm is faulty, it can totally affect that tire, that car, and it will not move. Your engine might start, but your car will not move from that spot if your upper arm is faulty. So this upper arm I'm going to be telling us about, it is something that is essential. It can lead to accidents if not taken care of, if not observed and not replaced if faulty. It can lead to fatal accidents. So I will be teaching us these things that I'm teaching. I would like us to be taking notes and also share this video so that those that does not know or those that know and are ignorant about it, we start from today and start correcting their mistakes. So this upper arm that we are talking about here today is very, 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 very important for your car. No let a dyno be the last word that come out of your mouth. Always check your car. Always thoroughly check your car. There are signs that you will get from your car. You will know that this is what is wrong with your car. I'll be teaching us signs. In all my video, I'll be giving us the signs that you will notice in your car so that you will know that this thing is faulty or this thing is about to get fault. Let me change this thing so that it will not lead to another thing. It might not lead to you. It might not lead to your car generating another fault. It might lead to taking your life or putting you in injury that you will not like. So you get me? So this upper arm that I'm telling us about now, this upper arm, it has functions in the car. It has the function of this upper arm. Number one function of an upper arm. It has 3 functions, and I'll be giving us the 3 functions of this upper arm. Number 1 function of an upper arm, it aligns and its alignment and stability. Number 1, alignment and what? Stability. The UCA, I said it before, UCA is upper control arm. In case if I'm using UCA, the UCA is called upper control arm. I hope you are hearing me. Upper control arm. The UCA is crucial for maintaining the correct wheel alignment, ensuring that the tire stays flat on the road for optimal driving, braking, and steering. What do we mean by optimal steering, optimal driving? When you are on speed now, you are driving your car, you are on speed, and they have like a road bump. This upper arm helps you to align and stabilize your car well on the road. This upper arm also helps you to make sure that your car avoids all this when you are turning, when you want to turn your car, it helps your car to turn well because it comprises of three things. It has ball joints and bushing with the upper arm. Now if you want to know an upper arm, how to know an upper arm, how to know an upper arm in your car, it has a U shape, like a U shape. You see the diagram above, it has a U shape, it has a ball joint and also what, a a bushing. Now the work of that ball joint is to allow the car to be able to turn left and turn right. It helps the car to turn left. When you turn your steering to the left, it turns left. When you turn your steering to the right, the car turns right. That is the work of the ball joint in our upper arm. Now wheel movement, number two function of the upper arm, wheel movement. I've explained a little about it. Now it allows the suspension to articulate vertically, enabling the wheel to absorb road imperfection while keeping the vehicle stable. This upper arm, the number two function now, it helps the suspension to stabilize the car, stabilize your car, keeping the vehicle stable. It helps to keep your car stable when you are driving, because when you are driving in a bumpy road or road that has pothole, when you are driving you notice that your car is jacking. That upper arm helps to, with the spring and the shock absorber, helps to stabilize your car. These three things work together. So if your shock absorber is faulty or your spring is broken or your upper arm is faulty, it will affect your driving, and that is what we need to know. It will affect your driving, so that you will not go on the road and go and kill somebody's daughter like all these Dangote truck drivers. You don't go and kill somebody's daughter, you go to jail. So you need to avoid all these things early. That is what I'm teaching us, so that we'll be able to avoid all these things early. Number three is kinematic. Somebody say kinematic. You see this kinematic now? In performance vehicles like trucks and some SUV, the UCA is very vital for fine turning and wheel geometry movement to enhance handling and road grip, especially during cornering. Now you see, when you are turning your car, when you want to turn your car, this UCA is very important. This upper control arm, which is your upper arm, is very, very important. When you are turning your car, it helps your car to turn well. When you are turning your car left, it turns well. If this upper arm is faulty or breaks down, your car will see the spots where that upper arm has that fault. Your car will stop there, especially if your ball joint pull. You see that ball joint, once it pulls from your car, from your wheel side, because where the ball joint actually stays is in the upper arm, your steering knuckle and the ball joint. It stays beside the wheel to help your car to turn. It has a rotational movement. So when you move left, it moves. When you move right, it moves. When you turn your steering, it helps to turn. And it helps to stabilize your steering and your steering rack. I'll be teaching us about that steering rack in the next video. So stay tuned and keep watching. Now, component of an upper arm. I've mentioned them, but I'll still explain it. We have three components in an upper arm. I've mentioned them before, but I'll still mention it again and explain it. Number one component in an upper arm is control arm. The control arm is the body of the upper arm. Like I said, it's in U shape. It has a U shape. That is the upper arm on its own. It has nothing. It has a U shape. Now, you see that upper arm, the main body. The upper arm is the main body, that is that control arm. It's like a U shape. It is the main body of the upper arm. It always look like this wishbone. When you see a wishbone, that is how it always look like U shape. Yeah, that is how the upper arm. You see the look above. You see the picture of an upper arm there. That's a U shape. Now the ball joint. I talked about this ball joint before, and I'll still repeat it. This is the number two component in an upper arm. Number two component in an upper arm is the ball joint. Ball joint. I'll still say ball joint because in our market style we call it ball joint, but it is called ball joint. Why is it called a ball joint? Because it moves rotationally. It rotates rotationally. There are some that does not move rotationally, they just go left and right, but it has something like a ball. It is like a cup and a ball, an hand that has a ball, like your arm, like our hand now. See the way our hand rotates in this our joint here. It's like a ball joint. That is called ball joint. So the upper arm ball joint is a component that connects the control arm to the wheel knuckle, allowing the rotational movement. Now number three component in our upper arm. Number three component in our upper arm is called bushing. Look above, you see the picture of a bushing, of an upper arm bushing. You see it above. Is a rubber. That upper arm bushing is like a rubber or composite part that connects the arm to the chassis, absorbing vibration. That rubber now, there's iron there. So that upper arm bushing, it has rubber there so that it will help you to absorb the vibration and allowing flexible movement. It absorbs vibration and allow flexible movement, so that the car, when you are driving, there's like a force applied to the car, like a pothole, it add force to the car. Instead of you to feel it in your hand, to absorb that force and stabilize it for you, so that you'll be able to move your car flexibly. So if this video was helpful to you or useful to you, please comment in the comment section, share this video, comment and share this video, so that people that are having these same issues or that don't know, we know today. Because once an upper arm is faulty, it can lead to fatal accident, serious accident. It might not generate another fault in your car, but it might take your life. So please, when you are driving, always pay attention to signs that your car is giving you and try to know what is wrong with it, to be able to take it to professional or engineers to check and correct that. Peace and love. Don't play.